Hello, this is Myra Elaine on the Buying Space channel. I'm doing an enveloping and possibly an unboxing. The container in here doesn't feel exactly like a box. We'll have to see. This is from Joe and Renee. They're Flippin Flamingos. Okay. It's a Franken box, or a Franken container. Let's see, can I pull it out? It comes right out. That's wonderful. And I've actually met Joe and Renee at a Jacksonville meetup. The one that was in Jacksonville, actually in Arlington. They're very nice people. And I always felt so from the auction, too. You can just sense when people are nice. This was a small lot. Oh, I like how they did that bubble wrap. That is neat. I had never seen that before. That's a good idea. And here we have an intact piece of bubble wrap. Don't want the metal hitting this table. And this is a metal. There's a rosary in here. A very nice crucifix. And amber looking beads. Very nice rosary. This is poinsettias. And it's Mary and baby Jesus. Oh, that is stunning. I love that. That's a pin. Just wonderful images on these medals or medallions. Oh, it has 2 hearts on the back. Sacred hearts. Okay, that's the first one I've run across that didn't have something on the back, too. The M is for you that are not Catholic, is for Mary. I'm not Catholic, but I respect the Catholics. If it weren't for the Catholics, that looks very Eastern with the halo around. those old paintings in Ukraine. Many of them are being destroyed by Putin, who is an Orthodox Christian. All of the country is being destroyed by Putin. And all those old images. Now this one's been through the Flint mill. But for a person that's Catholic and of the Catholic faith, they might carry this. I have another lot of medallions that I purchased from Colleen, OG Lions. And I've been contemplating what to do with them. And it just so happens that my mom is going to go into respite care for a couple weeks. And the facility she's going to, it's owned by a corporation now, of course. But before that, it was a Catholic facility. There's the cross and the M again. And it is right next to the Catholic church and high school. I'm not going to say which one because I don't want people to know where my mom's going to be. All of the medals and things that I have, I'm going to take down there and get an opinion on what the best thing to do is. And if they don't know, I've already got an idea, because there is a food bank that is behind the church. They had a sign up. There's a food bank that's down there every so often, and I might take these and give them to the poor Catholics. And I don't mean that like all Catholics are poor. The Catholics that are participating in picking up food for their family. Very nice lot. Of Catholic medals. And no, I didn't buy them to resell. I bought them to give away. Look at the back of that. I showed you the front, but even his image is etched in the back. Oh, that's his mother. That's Mother Mary. Okay. But someone can pray with this. Now, as a Protestant, I don't believe we need this to pray. But you know what? I see, as I'm getting older, the value of having something to prompt me to pray for different things. Like, here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And when I pray for the members of my family. And usually people have 4 or 5 things that they always pray for. And I've seen them, I don't know, this one, it does have, once you get so far up this, there's a break. So when you hold each one of these, what I understand is, well, they do Hail Marys, which I don't even want to try to do a Hail Mary because I don't really remember all the words. It's probably just 2 sentences. It might be. I don't know. But it's my understanding that each of these beads is a different prayer that you have memorized, or these you do, and then when you do this section, you maybe these would be your coworkers. I don't know. Um, I've never done this. I'm not Catholic, but I have had many rosaries go through my fingers. I gave a big lot of crosses and rosaries and medallions to a cousin, a big box, and I really don't know how you pray with a rosary, but I know that people use them to pray to God, and I don't see the harm in using a prompter or tools when you pray. I have a prayer box, and I've bought little tiny boxes that are necklaces that you can put prayers or other things in. People put prayers in the Western Wall and little scrolls. I've seen prayer cards that are rosary-like, that is just like that a man can carry. This is, I don't know if Catholic men use rosaries or not. Maybe some do. It's probably rare that they use a rosary. I don't know. But anyway, I've seen like a business card with little holes in it. And each time you're doing a separate prayer, a separate Hail Mary, you put your fingers clasped in between the holes and you move around the card. Same prayer. I think that's ingenious, and it's a prompter to pray. If I were sitting at a bus stop and I had a prayer card, I might pull that prayer card out of my purse or see it when I'm rumbling through things, and it would remind me to pray. So you're not supposed to have any graven images before you, but these things, like this little pin, I had one like this when I was a child, can give you a reminder. Oh, I need to be, maybe I'm at the bus stop and I'm upset that my car's being repaired, or I'm upset that I lost my car. You don't know what can happen to you in life. And I'm just really grouchy and grumbly and unhappy. But all of a sudden, I see that little pin, or I see a rosary, or I see a prayer card, or I see a bookmark. Or actually, in my purse, you might actually see a Bible or a study book, like a Daily Bread or Upper Room. And all of those things, keeping those things with you as you travel. I don't know which one of these. This says Paris on it. I can see that. They're hard to read. This is Saint Dame. Not familiar with that one. Oh, like Notre Dame. Notre Dame, should I say. And there's the church. That church was burnt. I don't know if they've rebuilt it to where the outside structure is the same or not. But this might be something that's rare. But it just prompts you. It reminds you. I mean, not that we need things to remind us of God, but it would remind us to pray. So I didn't get this lot for material reasons. And even if one of these is worth a lot of money, that doesn't matter to me. I don't know why it has that on the back. Maybe that's just part of the manufacturing of it. But these I got to help people spiritually. So I will be taking these and the other Catholic items. The Kathleen's lot was not all Catholic. Now this I will keep. But the rest of this is most definitely Catholic. Kathleen's lot had some crucifixes and things that could be um, Protestant or Catholic, so or Orthodox. So those things were kept. They still might be given out, but they will be not given out all at once or at an event. My mother's stay at the facility she's going to might lead to me being able to give these away to the elderly residents in her respite facility. So that might happen too. You all have a wonderful and blessed day.